I can hear the devil laughing at me. I've been awake and walking for 8 days straight. Haven't seen another soul in all that time. I like it that way. My costume is throbbing. It's angry. It wants to teleport us back to New York. Back home. I don't want to use up that much energy. I think about those kids in Alabama and their dad. I might have overdone it playing with their lives that way. Playing God. Almost. But that guy needed to be told off, and I'm sure he got the message. And I can't stop thinking about women. Wanda. Angela. Wanda, I bargained my soul to get you back. But what thanks did I get for saving your life? You pulled away. You said I scare you. Was I supposed to be gentle with those creeps who attacked you? Then Angela catches me in the dark. One thing leads to another. She came on to me, Wanda. No one ever warned me about angels. But some angel dumped me somehow in the middle of Nowhere County, Alabama. See you around, soldier. So I walked. In a month, I've walked nearly 1,000 miles, and every town's the same. People are the same. Like the cars that go by. Different shapes, different colors, same noise. What's this now? Boys' night out? Carrying torches to light the way. Must be Friday. Probably gonna be a real barn burner.
Woo-hoo! Get it while it's hot.
Only saw them for a second, but weren't they wearing... Nah, people don't still do that.
Gonna have us a righteous time. Smoking!
It's not like I made the moves on Angela. She had her own ideas. So there it is. I cheated on my own widow. Funny, huh? Wanda, I've done so much thinking about you. I don't know where you really end, and my imagination takes over. Well, town's over the rise. Maybe I'll look in on the party. Might take my mind off things. Oh, Wanda. Maybe it's best if I just leave her be.
Stop it!
Whoa, too much light up ahead. A woman screaming? I'd better check this out.
Brad, forget it. It's not worth dying for. You hear me?
Quick, bring the hose up. I've got to make a fire break before it hits the house. Hurry!
It's no use. We can't fight this or them. Those people have come here to kill us. It's time we just left. Forget all this before it's too late.
Leave me be, woman.
No! Stop this madness. We've got nothing left to fight for. Let them have it.
Never. Ain't no one going to drive me off my land. This is mine, you hear? I'm not leaving like the others. It's time somebody stood up for themselves.
Think of us for once. Not them. They'll kill us.
Nearly lost in all the commotion is the sound of dry corn stalks shifting.
Pa! Those white trash maggots, I swear they'll pay for this. If it's the last thing I do, they'll pay.
Not with me around, you won't. I can't live like this anymore. You've become possessed.
It looks like you folks could use some help.
Josh! Give me the gun.
Move and I'll kill you. I'm unarmed. Good for you. I got a message you can take back to your clan friends. You tell them to beware, 'cause I ain't going nowhere. This is my land. I'll die protecting it. I'm not from the clan. Then why do you wear a mask? Who are you? What do you hide? My past. You see, I've dealt with the white man too. Those boys are always in the power positions, ready to use and abuse the black community somehow. We're never good enough to do the skill work. But God, how they love us picking up their garbage. Whenever the backlash comes, they shrink back into their holes, making us as the targets for public scrutiny, the sacrificial lambs, the black sheep. And when confronted, they give that same plastic smile and tell us to be patient. The best we get is the government quotas, forcing them to hire minorities for bogus positions. My friend Terry became one of their token blacks. If we try to leave, they just replace us with the next one, who was let into the line. Someone far too eager to please, to even notice the danger signals. So believe me, I understand your anger. But they've only torched your fields. When they'd had all they could stomach of me, they torched something far more precious. That's why I wear the mask, because of them.
Jeez, look at you, some kind of monster.
Thanks to them.
Put that gun away and let the man talk, Brad. Can't you see he's suffered too?
He don't know suffering. We got the clusters trying to run us off land that was owned by my grandpa. Ain't no way some clowns in pillow and sheets are gonna get the Armstrongs out. I'll take this to the courts if I gotta. This is America, damn it.
Those men aren't interested in the law. They're armed, and they outnumber you. You should listen to your wife. No good can come of this.
The next night.
Brethren, you all know why we're here. It's time to finally rid our fair country of one of the last of the holdout Negroes. One more convincing push, and the Armstrongs should be on their way. Let's see how they react to a little cleansing fire. Hallelujah and amen, brother. We'll meet at Jerry's barn in 3 hours. Come prepared.
While being trained as a commando, a ninja, and an assassin, Al Simmons learned to make do with the materials at hand.
Leave the Armstrong ranch alone.
Now what the hell was that?
Never seen him before.
Well, somehow he knew about our plans tonight. That shouldn't be. Well, bring him here. I want to see if we shot some colored psycho with a death wish, or if we have a traitor in our midst.
What's wrong, guys? This guy weighs a ton!
Idiots! Just let me see his face.
It's stuck! The freaking thing won't budge!
Forget it. Fetch the chain from the trunk. Let's finish this properly. Johnny, Peter, get him down first thing in the morning. I don't want the evidence hanging around too long.
New York City.
Perfect. Just perfect. Gave myself a bleeding ulcer trying to build a case against Billy Kincaid. And what happens? Some costume freaks leaves him in my office. Dead, naked, and swaddled in chains. Cover my butt, Twitch!
Yes, sir.
So now I find that Chief Banks hired the kid killer himself.
If that file Spot gave us is to be believed, the Chief's career is finished.
Speaking of which, think you can finish this?
Done, sir.
You know, Twitch, for a pencil-necked geek, you show great promise as a sniper.
Thanks, sir. I'll take that as a compliment.
While detectives Burke and Williams search for a way to expose their superiors, Brad Armstrong is making a sickening discovery.
Dear God, not you two. Damn those murders.
You called? Drop the gun, Armstrong, or I'll give you a third eye the size of a grapefruit. You mean watermelon? Har har. Good one.
I'll kill you.
Tell us another one, you black-faced monkey. If you had any brains, you'd move months ago and taken your mutant son and slut wife with you. Let you keep the lights on for a while. Come on, let's get the body down before... Johnny? Dear God above.
Easy, Mr. Armstrong.
As you can see, Your Honor, there is absolutely no evidence to corroborate Mr. Armstrong's accusations. On the contrary, a handful of my clients were injured at the site due to obstacles thrown across the road. One truck was rendered completely useless, while the other has extensive damages, as you can see in the photos. Additionally, 2 of the associates from this so-called murder site. Shall I continue?
That won't be necessary. Unless Mr. Armstrong has something substantive to add.
This is a sham.
Please excuse my client, Judge Missen. Next time you try and waste my time with false and defaming lawsuits, I highly encourage you to have some evidence at hand. Murder is a very serious charge. More to the point, murder implies a body. Now get out of here before I find you in contempt.
This town makes me sick.
Soon. Very soon, brothers. I promise that Armstrong will pay for what's happened to us. No one attacks the clan without feeling repercussions. Path is now clear for us to eliminate Armstrong as scheduled. At midnight on Thursday, we'll take our revenge.
Boy, is the judge ever fired up tonight.
As the deadline draws near, the clan members go about their daily routines. Marking time, they submerge themselves in their particular passions. They'll soon know what it's like to have that primary focus taken away. Michael Balt cleans and caresses his Webley Fosbury .455 automatic revolver twice a day. He treats it like a much-loved mistress. It cost him over $5,000. His devotion is a touching thing to behold. When he wakes up from his evening nap, it will be a full 20 minutes before the tears stop. It took him nearly 2 years of saving to make the down payment, but it was worth the wait. Ray Crabtree Jr. is now the proud owner of the most powerful 4x4 in the county. Today, he plans on putting his new treasure through its paces. After today, his friends will torment him with the new nickname, 2x2. And in Judge Zachary Missen's chambers,
I've been waiting, Judge. Time we had a meeting of the minds. Thursday, just before midnight, at the Armstrong Ranch. Come alone.
I don't care what's happened to everyone else. Give me a 10-minute head start, then send in the cavalry.
by the time Thursday arrives, paranoia has gripped the entire cloaked congregation. A bloodlust has supplanted rational thought.
Where are you, spook? Show yourself!
Something falls behind him.
What? I know it's you, Armstrong. Quit pretending to be your dead friend. It won't save you.
Who's pretending?
What do you want?
More than you can give, redneck. You see, I know you're kind. There's nothing that would have even a remote chance of sinking into that racist brain of yours, except one thing. Fear! You know, that little emotion you use to make people leave their homes, their families. But that doesn't bother you, does it, Judge? Well, here's something that might. Your life. I can easily snuff it out. Lucky for you. Oh, your boys have finally arrived.
That's right, fool! And that means you're a dead man. You must have forgotten about my friends.
Then let's just see how well your friends know you.
Rays of greenish light flash intensely for 3 seconds. Lost in the commotion of shouted orders and screeching tires is a single unheard scream. In a few moments, they will only find one person inside. The other has vanished like a ghost.
Judge, reserve.
Over there, I see something. Is the leader. You okay, sir? What? It's the freaking color! How dare you desecrate the sacred robe? No darky is worthy of its touch. How dare you mess with us?
What are you talking about? Gary, what are you doing? It's me, Missen. Put me down! I said stop it!
The outraged Klansmen pay no attention to their interloper's frightened appeals, even though he couldn't possibly know who they are behind their masks. They viciously pistol whip him, silencing any further protest. Somewhere not far away.
After your court case, I could see you were just going to get screwed. So I took the liberty of eavesdropping on their meeting. I knew Judge Missen wouldn't be brave enough to meet me alone, so I turned up the heat a little. But you'll need more than that, Brad. Here's a file containing detailed documents. They show how land was illegally procured through extortion and force. The judge kept pretty extensive notes. His mistake. No body of government outside this county will disregard these facts. With these in the hands of the state judiciary, you won't have to worry about being run off your land. Your friends will get back what's rightfully theirs. Our people will return.
I don't know what to say, stranger. Thank you. Don't know how you survived, but God surely does move in mysterious ways. I hope the judge don't cause no more problems.
I think he got the message. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and ring the bell to be notified. Also, subscribe to become part of the C-Dub Army. Oh, and welcome back. Malibu, just you wait.